The real purpose is to raise some awareness over what goes on the Google My Business page and how important that piece of territory, that piece of land, basically, that address, that destination on Google, how important it is because so many customers see it and interact with it. So I'm logged into the back end of your Google My Business page. And the first thing is really more of a lot of fun. That's really to look at the photos. Now, the photos are photos that we've put up, that other people have put up, but it's fun to look at what customers have put up. And you can see how many people have seen things, how many people have seen these photos. 145,000 people have looked at this picture of an air filter. But customers or individuals putting up pictures that are tagged by Google or while they're at your location is always kind of fun to look at. You can find some interesting ones, some good ones. This one I'm sure is one of your favorites. Right? That, hey, here we are, kind of fun stuff from the back in the day, right? But still, it's great to see some of the photos that people or customers, visitors of your physical location, put up on the web. All right, so let's look at some of the insights. Now, this is where you can really get some granular information about what's going on with your presence. Now, it's interesting to start with, for the past month, in order to make your Google My Business appear, people have searched Butler Toyota, and then number 2 is just Toyota. You can see there's basically, these are keywords that customers are typing in to find your dealership. And then over the past month, right, it just breaks it down like Alka-Seltzer, how people are finding you. Direct customers, discovery, people who are searching for a category or a product. Those are all very interesting. I like to see this one, and it's pretty self-explanatory. How many people have viewed your listing? 28,600 in the past month have viewed your listing. It's important to note here that your Google My Business is tied to Google Maps, which is another very powerful place on the web, but the two work together to display information about Butler Toyota. And then some actions, another important one, 6,000 actions over the past month. I'll say that again, 6,000 actions. They clicked to visit your website. I'll just remove that. That's how many clicks or people from the Google Knowledge Graph, from your Google business listing, visited your website. Went over to Google Maps, a little less, but here's another one. So you talk about a strong action to take. They called you. 1,000 people in the last month have called you. Then it just gives you some basic location of where customers are at when they're seeking directions to your business or to Butler Toyota. And then here's some more of those phone calls, right? 1,000. I can't say how important that is. Again, most of this occurred on mobile. So again, that customer is a different type of customer. They're looking for instant gratification. And then popular times, right? And viewed some of your photos. So all in all, I just wanted you to understand as you sit warm and cozy in your physical brick and mortar dealership, there's a lot going on the web, and a lot of it points back to this Google Knowledge Graph or this Google business listing. And I'm just going to show you that real quick. When someone puts in that strong keyword, Butler Toyota, Google delivers them this on the right-hand side. They can see your photos, they can find directions, they get information about you. Very important, very valuable place. And that's why I'm a little burnt when Google is now trying to say, hey, if you'll give us $50 a month, we'll make it even more. Hey, hope this was helpful. Have a great day.